Hi guys, we are back. As we promised you, I'm going to get some of these chaps to create some videos. I have been going through some of the videos and we have some corrections that I want to make. But what I'm going to do is I will go through all the videos with them that they create and see what pointers they can give you, and something that I want you guys also to look at, as we live in an age where content and attention is money. So I think that this would also be an important skill for you guys to learn on how to shoot videos. We are also trying to improve whatever we are doing when we are busy with our videos, and I would like them to start from a young age as well. Okay, Zina? Let's watch Zina's video with him.
Hello guys.
Pull the book up first. Okay, that there is the book, and this is the ECU that they are currently busy with. This is a 3ZZ Toyota Corolla. In South Africa, some people call them the cockroach shape or run X shape. That the ECU in that platform there, you have the 3ZZ and the 4ZZ. I think the 3ZZ is the 1800 engine and the 4ZZ is the 1400. I'm open to correction there. Okay, doesn't that play your video? Okay.
So today we'll be doing a demo off on the Toyota 3ZZ.
Okay,
So
you
the
can
first
pause it there. Number one, the mistake that they made there is that there is not a IMO off. The files that are in the book, those are version files. And one of the version files is for this 4C box. Now, there's a difference between a version file and a IMO off file. A IMO off file is a file that will allow the vehicle to start without a coded key. A version file, in this case here, what the version file will do is it will allow the ECU to learn the first 3 keys. Now, these ECUs cannot code keys to them OBD if you don't have a master key present. That is one of the reasons why we load version files onto it. Version files are quite valuable. There's quite a number of Toyota version files in the book. A lot of those files we've collected over the years. Okay, proceed.
The thing we're gonna do is to identify where the EEPROM is. And on this ECU, the EEPROM is there on the corner. So the next thing we're gonna do is take a picture. So after taking a picture of the EEPROM, the next thing we're gonna do is apply flags on the EEPROM.
Okay, something I want you guys and them to do is, when you are reading a EEPROM, I want you to start making it a habit to just start looking at the surrounding components. Trace the leg, take a multimeter and see if your leg, if your positive leg, where does it go to? I want you to start identifying the surrounding areas, because you will find after a while you're going to start seeing a pattern. But I want you to discover that pattern yourself. So when you're working on an SPI, an I2C or a microwire EEPROM, I want you to just check. Every time you're working on an EEPROM, I want you to look for small things that you can learn. So if you look at that, bring up the book. We can't really see it over there, but if we look there, that is the universal. There's one of the symbols that indicate where pin 1 is. That little thing on top there, that shows you where pin 1 is on. Most Toyota ECUs or Toyota immobilizer boxes will have the universal pin 1 indicator. Okay. So you can continue over here.
Comes next. So after putting flags on the EEPROM's legs, you're gonna take your tweezer You take the heat, and apply,
Guys, you need to work on your resolution. Your video's resolution is a bit low.
and you must watch for the solder to change color. If it's shiny, then you know it's time to take that.
What you
Yes,
should
but
also tell the guys there is that don't use force, right? Just when it starts becoming shiny, you can pull it out. What I sometimes do is I will take the tweezers and I'll just give it a bump just to see if it's loose. If I see it's loose, and then I will take it out. Okay?
From is out. The next thing you're gonna do is clean the board using thinners and a brush.
We can either use thinners, or we can use alcohol. You can use distilled water as well to clean your board, to clean off. You want to clean off the excess flux. But you don't need to clean it off now. You can clean it off after you put your EEPROM back in, right? You don't need to clean it off now. Clean it after you fit the EEPROM. Because remember, you still need flux when you fit the EEPROM, you know? You're still going to need the flux there. So if you're washing off your flux and then you need to put flux again, it's unnecessary. Okay?
We will take our EEPROM, put it on the VVDI proc adapter, and then we're gonna read the EEPROM. So we're gonna open our VVDI proc, and here's our VVDI proc, here's our adapter, and the yellow line there shows that on this thing the pin 1 is there, and on the EEPROM you see the pin 1 by looking at the EEPROM, and there will be a brand or a dot.
Okay, that's good.
Put
Showing
our
them where
selections
pin 1
in.
is.
So the type is the EEPROM, and the brand that our EEPROM is a ST,
No,
and it's a